Yo, what's up guys, how's it doing? Today we've got a huge video for me because as you all know I'm a huge fan of BlackBerry and we've just seen the new BlackBerry Mercury. Now that's not the actual name of the phone, in fact it doesn't even have a name, but it's gonna be the next flagship BlackBerry smartphone and of course it's coming with a physical keyboard, which is what makes it great. Now we don't actually have much information on this at all other than what its overall build design consists of. That's because what they've shown off is such an early build that no one is allowed to disclose any information about the specs. Considering this is probably going to be the only physical keyboard BlackBerry phone released this year though, I think it's fairly safe to say that this phone is going to have high-end specs, but I'm going to touch on that later in this video. This phone is obviously going to be targeting people who are more interested in security, especially in the corporate world, and we begin seeing this in the design because it is very interesting to say for the very least. The front looks pretty good in my opinion, it's rocking that same style we saw with the Q10, which I think was awesome, but turning the phone over we've got something that looks like it came right out of the 2000s. This time we're finally going to be seeing a fingerprint scanner, which is obviously crucial for the phone considering BlackBerry's selling point is security. It's incorporated into the spacebar, which is really cool, and a note on this design, since the keyboard doesn't slide up like the Priv, you're losing a lot of screen space. Now that's something that makes me feel like this phone will actually have quite unusual specs because, let's be honest, you're probably not going to be playing all the games and watching all the movies with this screen. I think it's going to be more oriented towards those people who just want to use it as a sort of thing to send emails and whatever else you would need in business, not really for recreational activities. We've also got the standard button layout, which BlackBerry always uses for their volume rockers and things like that, which is great, I really like that. And as for the charging port, we're getting USB-C this time, which is really good. It's nice to see that they're pushing forward with that, and overall I think this is going to be a really interesting phone. I can't wait to find out more. But guys, as I said, we don't have much information on this phone, but I'll definitely make sure I get more out to you as we hear it. I'm also in contact with TCL, the company which actually makes this phone, and I'll hopefully be able to get a review unit in to make some more content for you. For those of you who don't know, BlackBerry has completely shut down all of their smartphone manufacturing and PR and all that stuff. They've moved that over to TCL and Alcatel, which is why you're probably going to hear a lot more of them. But guys, other than that, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with all of my content, and with that, I'm out. Peace.